keeps on going, but I like to think of a tractor right now. Let's go, scout camp. I think we're buying thralls instantly. Nothing too interesting here. I think oftentimes if I just go full for the happiness, I also like to overdo it a little, let's say that. I don't think it's bad. I still like getting the happiness bonus here at the start. It's not gonna be as huge. So I want to actually play around with capture a little bit. Question is, will I go upper or lower? I feel a lot more home on the lower tree. I think the upper is better. But I might just go for straight feeling safe into capture. Or carpentry mastery into capture. Just because I feel a little better with it. Even though it might not be the perfect way of doing it. We have a... Okay. Okay, I need to take a tile now. I think it's gonna... what it's gonna be. Tank with the will. Almost already send it out again. We will have a low thrall, which is not really what I want. But it's also not too bad, right? Since it's not gonna affect the productivity. But yeah, I'm also not planning on sacrificing thralls all too early here. I've got quite a few here at the start, so it's actually not as easy to keep my gosh up here. Basically throwing away villagers permanently, but it's mostly about the happiness here. I just gotta get that up very fast. Easiest way to do that is just taking tiles right now. I'm fine. Got a shipwreck. You want some help? Uh-oh. I'm gonna sack a thrall here. We were so close in front of a revolution. Which at this time of the game would be bad. Let's say that. But not as game ending. Thing is, I also want my villagers at home soon. Like the scout. I think the 200 wood are gonna help me plenty here. Of the shipwreck. And afterwards I just need to find a way to bump up my happiness right now to just get fast villagers. Just gonna be going for the food over here, of course. Getting the scouts home. Probably just stalling the wood here for a second. So we get the other tile. Then we can basically... well, we should start with a house, really. But, we could basically smack down a brewery instantly. So we will kill a lot more villagers here. There is the happiness bonus. Let's not run towards it, but keep in mind that we're gonna get it soon. Okay, now we can also go for a bit of wood. Gas lure is more important. Okay, to bump the lure, we could also just go for the ruin here relatively early. Because going for stone right now, like if we go for wood, we don't really need it right now. We can still build a dock and we could build a mine. But that would both set us up to upgrade buildings, and since we want carpentry mastery before we upgrade buildings, would rather focus on happiness and everything else right now. And focus on stone as soon as carpentry mastery is actually kind of close. I think 6 is enough. I could still send another Thrall in there. Maybe we just do that. I wanted to argue that I don't send another villager in there, and I'd rather then have wood, but a Thrall is actually doable. And we can get new Thralls. It will soak our gorge here yet again. But we have 8 happiness now, right? We have 8 happiness now. That should be something. So let's already go for the dock just for better. The only reason for the dock right now, because we have so much gold already, is really to get extra lore to hit carpentry a little earlier. I don't think I needed that much. So, just do it differently. Could go for the second food, but I would rather push that up until the point where I already took all the iron there. So, yeah, we go lower tree then. Mining efficiency right now. I guess. Oh, come on, we're slowly but steadily. For the other stuff. Since we have so much happiness right now, I'm also thinking about actually getting the other happiness. But it doesn't make that much of a difference, honestly, when we already have 8 happiness. Do villagers come back quicker? Yes. That would be an argument for going for the happiness bonus. But having that much already doesn't make too much sense. We're still slowly inching towards it, of course, just naturally. The second woodcutter's lodge is needed throughout the winter. Definitely want to have at least like the dock running. I don't know if Maxu could feast. I can definitely. I guess if Maxu can, be better for him. All right. Alrighty. So, really need the house? I'm just gonna go for the happiness right now. 11. 12 even. Is it +3? No. So standard on the threshold or something. Go for shipbuilding here. Guess we can be fast on the stone now. With the feast on top here, we're gonna hit carpentry mastery. Not too distant in the future here. Then I could also think about delaying the house just a little longer. So I can upgrade my town hall. I think that's gonna, no, I think that's gonna collide. So I built too much stuff on this tower. Still need space for a camp there, realistically. Even like that, I'm too late for the house. Yeah, the happiness is rather high at this point. But it's good. Actually having villagers on Dragon. Something I don't get to experience often. Okay, let's actually use the thralls for something else than just grabbing food. Yeah, I would have gotten house pretty badly. Like, I have the stone, I have the wood, I could upgrade right now. Problem is I don't have carpentry mastery. Don't want to be wasting anything here. I'm already gonna have a tough enough time when it comes to stone. We're probably gonna need to work with 45 here, but we're gonna play capture, so it's not gonna be fully about Dragonkin numbers. We can still get Dragonkin numbers by just having space. Then we could still build a lot of camps. Just not gonna upgrade a bunch here. And we're probably not gonna get an altar. But we're gonna make up for that, hopefully, by just capturing a lot. That would be huge. Yeah, woodcutter's upgrade would also be a little wild. A little wild. 45 stone with captures at least. We got 5 building upgrades. We need to upgrade the farm. Real way around that. Oh, what's up, Pixel Fern? Thanks a lot, man. Very much appreciated, bro. Glad you enjoying the content, man. New Thralls? New Thralls, I guess. We have so many builds. Oi! Helped me so much. That's great, man. That's great. Glad the content could help you out a little bit. To get a good start into the game. For me. Send this over here. We have extra Thralls right now. That's nice. That's very nice. So I guess we're gonna go for a fast longship dock upgrade. Should be it, right? And also go for the iron. Take anything we can get here. How many are on there? Could still send a mill there. Okay. So could slow down on it a little. From Asia server, but not many players from here. Just me and my friend. Yikes, that's not too cool. Yeah, hope it gets a little bit more crowded down there. I don't know, I know some people that are also playing on European servers from Asia, but it really depends like from what region you are, right? Because the connection can be completely unplayable, right? It can be completely unplayable. But I know that I sometimes play it on Asian servers. There's a notable delay, but it was playable. It was playable. But I suppose you already tried. I suppose that you already tried. You live on Twitch too? Yeah, sure. Just the same moment. It's a multi-stream. We are on Twitch, we are on YouTube at the same time. This is 2025. Get the silo now. We can rush the iron a little more. Probably. Let's get the upgrades. Second dock if needed. So we can't see neutrals yet. Maybe. Thing is, we are super early, right? The build is relatively quick. That's why I like carpentry mastery. Like, we could get going very, very soon here. Look at the eco. Like, if there would be 801 rush play right now, we wouldn't be useless as a dragon. That's what a lot of people underestimate about the clan. how quickly it can be done. I guess I'm gonna go for Farmer Dragonkin. Draconic Nightmare seems like a bit of a dream right now. I don't think that's all too realistic. Okay, we can already build the cam. Oh, if I upgrade all of that, I need to wait with the Dragonkin upgrade here till I hit my blessing. Hmm. The iron should be... There we go. There we go. Okay, let's throw away a Thrall here. So we're gonna buy new ones. So we can actually spawn the chief. Should be able to kill the bear. We're trying to expand our territory here. Can also deal with the other draugrs. I'm pretty sure I can build that somewhere. It's gonna delay it until the draugrs attacked. $120 for the next tile. Get capture now. We get no free healing on the bar, but we're not quite 200 fame. I reached that with this click here, basically. We're also gonna get our bonus thralls then. Which is gonna drain our bar insanely quick, so we gotta keep that in mind. Gonna have 13 thralls. There's the healing. Let's sack a few of them. Need a house. That should be enough. There goes some healing. I don't think anybody's interested in neutrals, right? Sure, at least. Need to wait a bit until I can actually fully take this bonus. Maybe I actually need healers on Dragon? Yuck. It's like to sacrifice a thrall. Instead draining my bar so hard. I don't want that. It's too much. Always play in Europe because nobody plays in Asia sometimes. Yeah. But it's good that that works for you, because I know people from regions of Asia that had huge problems doing that and couldn't really play on Europe servers, and therefore had like a really tough time actually playing Northgard. Oh shit. Just captured it and then it died. Because I didn't pull it out. It's rather unlucky. Yeah, we can generally generate kobolds here. We just need to actually pull them out of the tile when we do that, so the other ones don't kill them. Okay. And get the Dragonkin upgrade. There we go. The first time we're actually friends with the kobolds here. But I need healers for them, right? Are they not draconic? Look at my little gang here, man! Boy! Kobold gang, kobold gang. Are they draconic? Do they heal? I don't think they do. They need healers. Need to keep my little friends healthy. They also drain gauge, so if you don't fight or clear, it's usually not really worth to heal or keep. Nah. They're my friends, man. Can't just throw them away. Can I sacrifice them? I can sacrifice them. I can sacrifice them. That's insanity. Okay, okay. Are they faster? No. Yeah. I guess we're gonna... Uh-oh! You want? It's because he didn't go for it. So we could sacrifice the kobolds, which is pretty huge then. Just because, like, the fight is gonna be so far away right now, right? Let's go for the happiness bonus. That should be pretty huge. go. Also pumping quite some lore. I thought I could do a little more here. So, well, Millstrat would still be kind of nice. There's also some other stuff that we can do. We can rush the stone now. And the Thrall. But yeah, the path into Thrall trade now would still be open. We should locate the other neutrals. Then I think we're gonna get a little squad together. And try to get rid of them. The villager already up here? Ah, back there. Hiding. There we go. So that should be happiness bonus basically forever. Our villagers are going way up. Like that. Pretty good amount of villagers here for early 802 on Dragon. I like that. 22. It's not insane, but it's also not really far away from other clans. Which are not like high pop focused. Obviously Stag or Stone will have more. But not a bear. Not a horse. Giants. Okay. They asked for it. They asked for it. Kinda need a healer, huh? Oops. Shit, this stupidity. Wow, the rate is super high there, isn't it? Like, this was a lot of kobolds. For the few kobolds that attacked me. Healing is far away. I'm gonna keep the kobolds for the meme now. Just so we have a very multicultural army when we attack. I think this is very important. Go, Millstrat. Full army. We build healers yet? We did not. I guess I can break down the scout camp? Since I'm dragon? I hope so. And then I'm build healers. We just throw Dragonkin. Was mostly just for beef. And beef we received. Think about the second food source. I don't think we should upgrade it, but we can very much think about it. Okay. Food is not looking too great. I don't know if it will be enough when I got this food up. I'm pretty sure it's not. But then I'm gonna slay the sheep, I guess. It will? Ha! Close. But no cigar. Didn't think it would get that close, honestly. Legendary heroes could be nice, but I'll go this tree now. Probably just try to not get too wrecked throughout winter, while bonus happiness would also be cool. My happiness is quite set right now, especially when I upgrade these two. So, but they only convert when you kill them, right? Or is it random on any hit? That they just turn over. Pretty sure the text says killing. To capture killed neutral faction units. So even on a giant, I need to fully kill them. For which I really would want to have healing. So at least my units heal for free. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, Blizzard. Oh, oh. See that a little late, I guess. Not too bad. Let's get thralls everywhere. Don't worry, it's just horse cheese. It's just horse cheese. Mm-hmm. Now I can heal a little. They should be done. And let's go. Like that one or not? Let's see, I don't have the sheep anymore. It's gonna be a little sketchy. And I really want the healing to appear back on the bar. The good thing is, even if I get mass sick throughout the winter, that's just gonna be all the villagers that I convert into dragonkin, so it doesn't even matter. It's kind of funny. Like, even if I have 8 low villagers right now, it wouldn't change anything. I guess I'm just gonna upgrade this to not waste the extra wood here. What do I care if I get sick? What's up, James? Would have actually been fun to get sick right now, just to show how much it doesn't matter. There is the healing. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. There you go. Game delivering, actually giving us a few low villagers. Don't need any healing. I think we could need some bonus wood. But it's completely filled up. It's for a few more upgrades. I think we can get 3 more? Okay. Okay, I'll take these. It's gonna give me some happiness. Can already fill up the bar a little. Usually like to do that. Then I'm gonna get a little capture army. Sad we're not gonna have any kobolds in there anymore. We lost them in the pre-battles. Hmm. Why not, I guess? Okay, somebody can actually heal my chief now. $250. It's quite expensive, but I get 160 back plus gold. It's like free real estate. Let's defend it. Hmm. We're not gonna quite take enough advantage of the capture here, but we have a pretty insane amount of Dragonkin. Well, mid 803, right? 12 Dragonkin. They're not omega insane. That's pretty good. Ah, Satch. Satch. Well, at least I have enough food. Didn't actually take the tile there behind there. Okay. So we're not taking the 2v3? It is a 2v1, right? Okay. Now it's a 2v3. No, this is Maxi. Yeah, we should, right? Should that be an insane fight for us? Or did we get outnumbered so hard? Sorry guys. Gotta drop out of the fight because I can just pop a bunch of new army. But we won it. Instant new army. Okay. Okay, the healing is back. I still want one extra dragonkin if possible though. There's quite some pressure here. Hmm. I don't really mind where we go. This doesn't make sense here, right? But he can't run away. Okay. Oh. How even? How even? I gotta watch the replay of that. I've got to watch the replay of that. Because I popped the chief probably, right? In the moment I popped the chief revolution? Must have been it, right? I didn't see the bar, like I didn't check it out. I didn't see it coming. I guess no one did. All of them in there. old is everything right now? I'm taken out, so this was probably it. Really depends on what my teammates can do here. Wasn't even really the revolution, rather the non-stop pushing that I did. Should have needed to win there. Well, well. Yeah. That's what we needed. Bit of an earthquake. A bit of an earthquake. Frauds. Fraud trade is not even that far away. Could help us to get on some numbers again. Ooh, I think we win that closely. No. Okay, forget about that. Forget about what I just said. Oh. Hungry. But it just stopped again. What was that? Did you get an AoE from somewhere? I thought it was sickness. I thought that was sickness. Okay. No. I haven't seen that, and in the moment I see it, it's almost gone. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Bit of a danceroo there. shit. He found out that my chief was in between the... Well, we're recovering. Let's get some healing up. We can send even more thralls into the docks. Okay. At this point we're recovering. Get more healing in. Chief is gonna take a while. Also for good reason. Yeah, these tiles are kind of perfect for the taking now. Good and valuable, and hurts to lose. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter at all. We're getting more and more thralls. I guess at this point I can also think about... I don't really need to rebuild. I think 10 Dragonkin is where it's at for me at this point. I figure we'll get much more. Are they pushing something? They're pushing trade, but we have stowed. And honestly, we have stack. But I feel like they're gonna push in soon. Getting more and more here. That looks like an entry soon. Okay. One more. Actually, full army again. Don't even know if they could push in there. Said that we can't really push out nightmares. We can though, we haven't them upgraded. Could still still do that in the background. Still a little weird. Not usually how you would do it. Good morning. What's up, Brave? Doing quite well. Yeah, welcome back, man. Hope you enjoyed your work day. It's neat, I'm dragon. So it should be free real estate. Stop missing. There we go. A few wills so I can heal myself. Winter's gonna be a bit of an issue. Not really. We just can't produce gold as much as we did before. Other than that, should be very much fine. Also try to get a more useful bonus here. Perfection, and now, slowly but steadily, go back for the gold. It's movement. That's sick, I guess you know. Oops. Oh, a lot of them are sick. I hesitated a little. Might be on me here. Shite. Oh, that's sad that the game has to end because of lag. It's unlucky. That was quite the big fight. Don't think the end of this game is over here. I think I've been in a way worse position than the other team is right now. There's definitely still a lot of possibilities. This would be a huge tile to take if we actually take it. Let's replenish here. Full gold again. That thing is so nasty for Draconic Frenzy. GG's. Yeah, GG will bleed. Still would like to know why the Lion Clan was losing HP out of nowhere. Because it can't be sickness, right? When you are sick, you are sick. Your villagers go down to 90%, even if you instantly save your food again. But he just lost, like his unit seemed sick for a moment, lost all a bit of HP, and then suddenly it was fine again. Like, I don't know, they were poisoned or something. The tile had guardian spikes. Ah, yes, okay, makes sense. Completely didn't see that. What's up, Fire done? Enjoyed my time at work. That's neat, man. Do you usually stream around this time? Yeah, let's say that. Usually I should start right now, basically. Say like usually from 3 p.m., but it slowly but steadily inched a little bit earlier and earlier and earlier since we are where we are right now. Check a gold. I think I've also made pretty gold. Good gold. Well, that's insane. Well, that's insane. But hey, for Dragon, I felt really, really good. Problem is, we have so many other clans. The only clan that is somewhat comparable would be Mane. And I think we are very similar when it comes to villagers, actually. I would think usually I'm a little bit lower than Horse on Wills, but this game I kept up. It felt really, really nice. Obviously, the other clans are pretty stupid when it comes to max pop, right? Stack, the most humane of all of them, and still easily going into the late 30s. All the other clans probably just, yeah, everybody pushed it up to the 40s there. But the game, well, like, we fought super late. But thing was, we were playing capture here, and we didn't really make too much use of capture. I don't know. It still feels a little bit of a meme to me than when you are not focusing on keeping the units up, it really seems kind of memey to me. Like, I would rather have a Dragonkin factory than having capture, being able to get the neutrals but not actually keeping them. Thing is that you need to kill them is also something that is wild. Like, I've just settled on you need to kill them. Like, you would need to have the last strike on a giant to then, like, get it. But it's wild. Most ready move counter picking red against you. Oh yeah, true. That were actually super ready. You, POS, man. Going red against me? I was fine there. You're the famous giant killer, this is how you make use of that. Yeah. But in the end, if I then need to send a giant into the pit because it uses too much resources, I guess the giants you will keep, or do they take an equivalent? Will a giant and a kobold drain your gauge just as much? Gauge. There we go. At plus 60 gold recovery is so good. Yeah, I can imagine. That rat can recover quite good. It would be super interesting to know if like giant unit drains your gauge just as much as a kobold does, because that changes a bunch how you would approach capture, right? GG, and that's a great. It gives me some time to watch your Sunday streams. Okay. It's 8 a.m. now. Oh, that's kind of early. Yeah. 1v1, bro. Yeah. Let's go. Duel me. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna assume that a giant that you took with capture is gonna drain your gauge just as much as a kobold would. Then I guess you would just not be interested in kobolds, only go for giants, because then it makes a lot more sense. Giants count for 4. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And basically like 4 kobolds, and then you would also not keep the... I don't know, it seems so memey. Oh, big situations, right? Like, obviously, when you can get everything, like you got your Thrall trait, you got your Carpentry Mastery, whatever you played, right? And you're ready. And then after you took Draconic Rage, Millstrat, feel like, okay, I need something to go for, I would probably go Capture. Because if you have the healing bonus that your draconic units heal, you can go into a giant tile, pick up a giant, pick up an elf or something. Oftentimes you want to kill the elves anyway, and then have some bonus units with capture that you then take into the fight. I think for that it can make sense. But is it something that I would really, like, first of all, pick over fur coats? I really don't know. I really don't know. I think we gave it a bit more of a shot here, but we didn't really play with it, right? But feels weird. Feels weird. Did they drain the gauge? Oh, true. Rat actually got the most upgraded healer buildings. Most people forget that.